This
And
conference will
yeah,
now be recorded.
so guys, actually, we have to learn rest assured tool, right? And for that, we need Java. For that, I have told you just how to use Postman and how can we get the response, what are the valid response and some invalid response, invalid response. These things we have discussed about some two methods, I think, get and post. Again, when I'll start the rest assured tool, again we'll do that all this scenario. I'll give you my own application, or you may find also somewhere, but it's very specific. We have a student application for REST API automation. That application will be running in our local desktop machine, and I will be sharing with you all. Let it come. First, we should start with this Java and finish it. And today, first 15-20 minutes, another 5-7 request we will do. Right. So these things will do, and then again I'll move back to Java, because as soon as we finish the OOPS concept, we'll switch to the our REST assured tool. And after that, it will be very much easy, like how can you play with object constructor, passing the class in a constructors, methods, inheritance interface. These are class and object. See, tools, just we have to use their methods and classes, but to customize the framework, to develop the framework, we must be very strong in Java Oops concept. And yeah, some further details also we need, and we can do that. So let's start. Let me share my screen. And screens. Okay, are you able to see my screen? Hello.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, thank you. Please be interactive, and please respond me now. We are going to do a lot of things here, so no need to worry. Yeah. So one more request. See, this books. Meanwhile, you can practice with this books library, which is public API. Public API means what? Which can be accessed by everyone. It's not only inside the organization, but publicly it's exposed. Or others, in others terminology, they say it as a exposed API. Okay, so these things we have to know. And yes, once you will start API automation, gradually you will understand the value of these things, right? So let me take the complete some this flow as well, like books library. Yes, it is having different methods and all. So let me take 2 3, and we'll see which one is best, and we'll finish it off. We'll see some invalid response. This is the same, that is fine, all are same now. Okay, patch is there, post is there, get is there. No, I have added one more libraries in my account. That is different one, where we have all the items present there for exposed API. This is not the one. Just wait. Books library, REST API. These all are added to my accounts. So yeah, this is what I supposed to ask you people. Here we have a lot of things here. So first, we have a books for get request. Bikes also we have. All are get request here. And this is from this one. One second, I want to check this. Universities all get are there. So these all are public API. These all are public API. We can practice from here. So now let me tell you how this put, what is the difference between put and patch? What's the difference between put and patch? Tell me. What's the difference between put and patch? What is the difference? Put and patch. You might be knowing. Just tell me fast. Yeah. Tell. What do you mean by put and patch? Put. What is the difference? Generally, it's frequently asked questions, not for higher level, but yes, still some interviewer ask this. Put and patch.
Patch is to update a small amount of data.
Yeah. Good. And put.
Is to insert data into the database.
Okay. Good. So create is also for same thing, right? Then what's the difference between post and put? See, we have a post method.
The post is to insert, put is to update.
Okay. So one is insertion, one is update. Patch is also update, right? Only
Yeah.
thing is, yeah, correct. This also update, correct. Agreed. But what's the main difference? There, as you told, it's a small data. This we can go for a bigger data, right? Even sometimes we can replace most of the attributes and value, most of the things from using put. We can update the target server or DB, whatever you want, the endpoints, the request. So put can be utilized to update maximum data as per the requirement. But patch is used, see, in generic terminology in software section, patch, if something builds fails, if build deployed and fails, then developer will, as soon as they will pass one patch, they will give one patch so that the software is not disturbed or it's not working because of any coding issue or something. Everything is correct. Might be some environmental issue, for that some one line of code is missing or some plugins are missing. For that reason they will give you patch. Patch is a small piece of a software which runs the software or which will make to run the software. In that way, same way in API terminology, you can understand patch is just to check the small specific reason or a specific attribute where we can update the value and our things will go on. That is the main difference of put and patch. Yeah. So now these all are whatever. If you will go and type here books library for REST API Postman or books API Postman, you will get a lot of, if you have a created account, you will get a lot of things here. A lot of things you will get it here. And these all are this by default. Postman has provided this, and you can play with this. You can play with this, right? There is no doubt here. See, a lot of things are there, only you have to create a account. Like here also, if I will hit this, I'll get a lot of books here what is available in our. So these all books are available. Get and post. How to create a this one, a post request? From drop down you have to go and select this post method. Here base URL is parameterized. What is parameterized? Let's say, let me open this just for example. I am telling you. This is collections. Okay, fine. And this is the API. So let's see, I am writing it here. Either you write like this or write like this. Now, what is this? If you select this, see here, 1 second. If you select this, automatically one option will come to create a variable for this one, because it's not saved, it's already saved. Here we can create a variable here. It will ask you the option, boss, you can create a variable here for this line. Why? Because see, either any one of the request you go, this endpoint, the base path is common for all the request. Anywhere you go, like it is common for all the request. It is common for all the requests. So this part we can parameterized, or we can put into one variable. We can put into one variable, and the same variable can be passed through all the request. That's why They have done this job. See, I don't want to save. See here, fetch request is there, no books. So see, base URL is there, right? It is parameterized. They have given the name base URL. All variables, if you go click here, see these variables have been used. For base URL, they have given this one. For location, they have given this one. So this is where in parameters we can set it. There is a parameter section in Postman. Even in rest assured, we can pass the headers and all using parameters, using code, and we can insert under key column we can write our key. The right side we can give our value, right? So that is the reason here it is required to create a variable. That is the one reason. So why we create a variable? To parameterize the repeated names or base paths, anything. So what is the use of parameterization? So it's just nothing but storing the base path or anything, not only base path, which is common, or in bracket I am writing common URLs into one variable. That's it. For that reason is called as a parameterization. Here we do this parameterization. Now, so last class we have done get and post, right? Let me check, put for the same book we will do this. So see, you can practice all these API. You can, PayPal is also there, can you see that? PayPal also, they have given all the things like authorization, post, get, post. So many methods are there here. You can do that, right? Payments is there, correct? Invoices are there. So you, if you want for practice purposes, same with rest assured tool, you can do this all. Like let's say post here. Here post, what is the main important things? Body is the main important. So here for three items we are going to update. Let's say here, right? So generally we'll get to here not found. Okay, fine. This is the error. For not found means what? We are not getting this generate QR code. Before that we have to execute all this. So let's go back to books only. Let's go back to books only. Now here we fetch all the books item. Now tell me, if I want to fetch here total how many are there? Just check. Almost 1 2 more than 20 30 is there, books are there. Now if I want to, in this page I want to print only two books or maximum three books I want to get in the response. So what we can do here, if I want to print, see here number of books are present here, so many counts, I think. See here, more than 20 books are there almost. So let's say if I want to
How do
print,
we count the result? How many records are returned in Postman? Should be counted
sorry.
manually.
No, 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 no. Results will also come. Results will also come. Like here, if you have a parameters, here count will come. But this is the exposed API. The way they have sent, we will get it. But limit, we can put it here. Okay, it's not like see, ID is there. Generally, ID will be there. With that, you can get it. Without saying like first ID you check and last ID you check. That many number of books or anything is there. But if parameters you have set in variable, count will also say here. Like here it's you are able to see a test result 2 by 2. Can you see that how many things have been executed? Same way we will get the counts also. Count also we can set it, there is no doubt. But let me one more thing I will tell you, just 1 second. Let me open the my application, just 1 second. Here for count as you asked, so let me tell you. Yeah, let it, okay, let it execute. Meanwhile this application, let it run. So meanwhile we'll see first of all these questions, like if I want to only flash three results and all, then how can we do that? Tell me, any idea?
I think
Like
we
I
can
want to, Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah,
we
tell me.
can put the changes in post method
Uh-huh.
under body, then we can run
Okay.
it.
Okay. So no, this is get request. Post request is only for creating the data. Okay.
Oh, okay, okay.
And yeah, I want to fetch only three results here. See, if you will write books here, it will show all the books present in the library. But I want to fetch only
Got
three
it.
books, four books in the response.
Okay.
Okay. So actually there is terminology called query parameter, query path. Okay, so in that they will use limit. So my here how it takes, but let's say if you will give limit equal to 3, so it will print only 3. So see here, for a bad request is there, query dot unknown query parameters limit. So here limit is not expected the way I have written it here, right? So here might be, you can say, and limit equal to 3. Some people will use percentage for a space and all. Correct. Some it's all designed the way API is designed. Some people will use limit equal to 3, like that. So see, this is telling unknown query. But now, no worries. I will tell you now. Let it run this application. This is our running in our system. So this is a student application.
Oh, the big one. This is smaller one. Big battery.
So here you
380.
see. Let me take. This is the application and local host 8080. The application is running, right? Let's go here, and I am creating one request here for my application, whatever I have added it here, right? See, it is disabled already. So let me just duplicate also, it's not happening. Let me go 1 second. Fine. Just let me close all this, leave, fine, and here, don't know. See, day before yesterday, we were getting like duplicate option, copy options, copy link is there. I want to create a request. We can create a request here. We can create a request here. So that option I am not getting. Let me create one workspace.
Are they working ones? Are they
No,
working
API
ones?
batch. Let me create this here. Let me come here. Okay, student tab already there. Now let's go to students. So okay, fine. And here students. So here we will get all the students. 405. Okay, why? Student list. Yeah. So first of all, see here, in this millisecond we get all the responses, and here id, generally id will be given for all the data whatever you are getting for servers. So first one is 1, and down if you go, we have 100 students, right? We have 100 students in this students application, correct? So this is the number of students. Now if I want to fetch only, let me check here. So see here, only two students is displayed out of 100. So limit is one of the properties, and see this part, this question mark, this is called query parameters. This is called as a query parameters. What do you mean by query parameters? Query parameters generally used for filtering the responses. Query parameters means used to filter the responses or provides constraints on responses. And this generally query parameter starts with this question marks. After that you write your query parameter, your parameter. Query means I am searching. By the name query means I am searching the responses by this condition. That is called query parameter. In that, limit is there. These are the keywords like limit. So limit will tell you how much page, how much count you want to display in the response. Oh, and before that base path will be used. So same here, this is a student application. I will be sharing this student application to you all. So do not worry for that. So you see here we have a total 100 numbers of students. If you will just found how many, this is the base path. See, localhost 8080 means on this my student app is running, and here slash student. If you do, see here, if you will do simple slash student, now this method is not, so endpoint is not correct, right? That's right. No. So now if I want to fetch all the students present in my this server, so it will tell you all the students, 1 to 100 students are there. And if I want to fetch only one students, like sorry, only 3 students I want to display on the in the response, so you can write question mark and you can use the keyword limit equal to 3 or 5, whatever you want, and see only 3 responses, 1, 2 and 3. 3 students data have been displayed here. That is the user. So after question marks we can set this, right? Now see, this student app is designed in such way, whatever you are seeing, no, this is called endpoint. So this is designed in such way by the developers who has developed this student application. You should follow the protocol of the endpoints, right? Then only we will getting the correct response, and that is called the schema, and that schema will be provided by the developers or the product owners, right? Same way, we have 100 students. Now if I go to create new students and I am creating a students here we should not pass id will be provided by the server. Here we can pass this one. So if we'll create, so till now 100 students are there, 101 students will come in the response. So just go here, and now it is created. Sorry, I have used this, sorry, my bad. I have to use post first of all, right? So see, the message will be, the valid response will be 201 created. Generally, this is predefined, the status code. These all are called HTTP status code. And a student is added. Now, if you fetch, now save this, and you fetch the all students. If you fetch all the students, now 101 student will also come. So go down, go down. Can you see this? This is 101 student. This is just now I have created in the server. Can you see that? Now, and if you want to fetch only, let's say I want to fetch only this student's data, 101, like whatever I have created. So here instead of list, you simply write the ID. That's it. That's it. 101. So you will get this data. So this part is clear, no? Get post already we have done. Now patch. Patch means updating some part of the request. So now see, even I have changed all the data here. Here I have changed all the data almost. Why? See, this is the schema where you want to create a request, no? So this first name, last name, email, program, courses. I have changed almost data. Of which student? 101 student.
By post.
Sorry, you want to ask something?
No, no, go ahead.
Now, so if you will hit this, now earlier just now we have seen the student added and ID we have seen. This is my data of the 101 student. Going to change each and everything, first name, last name, email, program, courses, or using patch method. Either you can change this many data, or you can, if you want, you can change all the data. Update, that is called update. Patch means update. So your maximum how much you want, you can update using patch method, right? So if you hit this, now see 200, okay, we got, and the message called updated. Now if you will fetch the data of 101th student, right? You simply write here get, use get method and fetch. These all data will updated. Earlier first name was API, REST API, batch and all. Now it's got replaced with Parimal Joshi and all. You will click on send request, you will get all this data. Okay, still I am getting the same. Okay, let me check just 1 second. Which one I have changed it? This one. Let me take this response. Control C. And yeah, this is 101th student is there. Control C. Go here. Go here and change this data. Let's say remove ID is not accepted here while updating the request. Instead of automation, I will write automation API. Here last name I will write batch API. Email I will write here something ABC, right? And let it be this course, let it be. Now I will take this, Control C. I'll go here. Now I want to update this patch request. Where is that? This is the patch 101th student data. I want to update it. Now I will add into body, Control A, Control V. Let's see, save this data, and I am going to update the data of 101. Let me check. So still 200 okay is there. It is updated actually, and but the thing is I am not getting the correct response. So here is the problem. There is no doubt. Now if I, okay, sorry, I have not used the post method. Let me try this one more time. One more time, let me try. Okay, 405 method not allowed. Okay, so again let me go here and check it. This is 100. 1 second, let me create one more. Hello automation. This I am going to, and email ID also I will change. hello@Zoho. Let me first create one. hello@Zoho.com. Save this. Okay, it's created, and let me check what is the ID of this. Hello@ is coming or not? No, not came. Student list. Let me check which ID he got. Come down. Hello automation I have created. So here, yeah, hello automation, and the ID is 102. Okay, so let's try to update this one using patch. Using patch, let's try to, where is patch? Let's try to update the value of 102th students. Yes, can you see that? Updated means I have updated this automation API, batch API, and these things I have updated in student server for the student ID 102. Right? This is what I updated. So using patch, we can update the value. Now, after updating, I should check whether 102 ID, if I will try to fetch this student, I should be getting in the response this data. But here I am not getting. Let's check what is the problem here. So now here let's see, ID is 102 instead of list. Let me write the ID here directly and just hit this. So see, now I got the correct result. Can you see that, everyone? So what I did here, first of all, using patch, I have updated the 102th students, created first, then updated. After updating, I am fetching the student data, whether I am getting the correct information or not. So patch will help you to update the data. How much you want, you can update it. Is it okay? Patch is clear or not? This is just I am telling at high level. Later we'll see all headers, authorizations, key parameters using REST API tool only, REST assured tool only. But here, what is the use of patch? You understood or not?
Chandan, I
Or,
just want to understand where did you update it? In the body? Like, Did you update the values in the body?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. Okay.
Patch also we need to update in the body itself. But see, it depends. Like maximum data we can update using patch method. So
Agreed.
here,
But in the body, you have
yes,
said
yes,
first name as automation API. But when we
correct.
are running it, it is coming as hello automation, right?
Mm, no, no, no. After that, again, I have updated somewhere.
Oh, okay.
See, again, this is hello automation one not two. Okay, this is you are telling about this one. Like I
The
have
string. Yeah.
hello automation. It is on ID one not two, right?
Okay.
ID is given for hello automation one not two. Whatever I have pasted it out here, right?
Oh, okay.
Okay, no worries, no worries. See, this is all. These applications are just developed by someone. Like you may find on Google also, but it may not be
No,
running.
no, I'm trying to understand. When you did the patch, you might have updated the payload,
Correct,
right? Like
correct,
from the
correct,
body, and then
correct,
you're getting the data from the 102. So I'm trying
correct.
to understand whether whatever updates you did on the payload is coming appropriately or not.
That is expected behavior. That must happen only. This is the expected behavior. If you have created new data, after that you update it, and if you fetch the using get method, you should get the updated data, right? But here in this our Postman, whatever application we are running, after updating, if we are not getting, then this is the problem with our applications, not with the generic endpoints rule or REST API or any API concept. After
Okay.
updating, we must get the same value whatever we have updated. That is the rule, and we are able to update it. See, we got the message 200. Okay, for updated. The data is updated, right? Correct.
Yeah,
No.
yeah, yeah,
Now,
yes.
now, if you go in the list, now you go in the list and check whether this name is coming. Automation API on which ID? Correct now. Automation. Let's first check where automation API is coming.
Hmm. Which
So go
ID,
here.
right? Okay.
Yes, correct. No. So automation API. I think no. This is the 84 only. Let's. I think it will be one or two or three or four. Maximum 100 by default. 100 will be there. Yeah, 100 is this one. 101 is this one. 100 is two is hello automation,
Okay.
and this correct. No, 102 is hello automation. So that is updated, but on which ID here in this application we don't, right?
Okay, got it. Got
Got it. No, but it will get even books API and all, anything you try, 100% after update, if you will fetch, it will update the value and you will get the correct result.
it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, got it.
The use
What's the
of
difference?
patch.
What's the difference between put and patch? Exactly. Can you give one example between those?
Yeah, yeah, same example. See, patch and put both are used for updating the existing data. Okay, put and patch both are used to updating the existing response data in the server. The difference main between put and patch is using patch you can update maximum data, how much you want as per requirement. But with patch specifically we should or we will be updating minimum set of data like one or two. But using patch, if you want, you can update this all the data even you want. Using patch you can update it, right? So here same basic here patch I have used 3 4 data and all to update this, and automation API is on ID number 2, I think so. Let's say 101 you take this time. Let's say 101 data. Who has asked question, please focus here. Now I am taking 101 data or 102. Let's say 102 data I am taking. Control C. I am going to patch. I am pasting it here, body, and I am just going to change here something like hello automation is there. Instead of hello I will write hi automation. Hi automation batch 01. If you want to change this one, a b c d e f g h something something it, here I will write software. something course testng. Instead of testng I will write JUnit. Instead of Java I will write JavaScript. See, and see, just two data I have left it out, and I will hit this send. So now see, most of the data got updated using patch method, and for the student 102, right? So generally, after updating this data, after updating this data, now I should be getting this data. When I will find the 102 student, I should be getting high automation and all at ID number 102. In this application, when I try to fetch that 102, this time I'm not getting the correct data. That is the first problem here. See, still hello automation is coming. Can you see that? And what got changed here? A, B, C, D, R, E got changed. First name didn't get changed. Can you see that here? So in this application, we are only able to change the email using patch method. Are you getting here? It is getting updated, but what we are going to change here? Email. Even program didn't get changed, courses didn't get changed, and this first name, last name, nothing got changed. Only email got changed. So this application is designed in such a way that we can update only email. Even not only this application, in your company also, if developer will give, they will tell you what are the attributes you can update. Constraints will be there. So if you have a more than two values to be updated, use patch. More than 2 3 value, if you want to update, use patch. If you want to update a single value, actually this example is best for patch. Sorry, what is that? Patch. But for yeah, for correct. For put, this example is best for put, and patch means more number of data we can update it. So here you see, I have taken the example of patch. Correct now? I have taken the example of patch here. I have updated first name, I have updated the last name and email. So A B C D R E F, and this the ID is 102. When I try to fetch the 102, can you see what is only updated? Email is updated. Are you understanding this?
Yeah, got it.
Right. So this is where conflict is there. And who has asked the question, what's the difference between patch and put? Patch is used to update maximum number of data as per your requirement, but put is very much specific to one or two keys, like a maximum, like it will be constraints. You can update either last name, first name, like that. That is the main difference of update, put and patch. Is it clear now? Hello?
Adam sesin duyamıyorum.
Sorry?
Yes,
I
yes.
didn't.
I'm sorry. My mic is, kind of broken, I think, something like that.
Okay, fine, fine. Others, shall I go ahead? Hello, shall I go ahead? I don't know who has joined, who has not joined. Okay, let me check it here.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So here, this is the one. Now, see, this application will behave properly. Don't worry. I let it take some time. And now, same thing you can use. Put is there, patch is there. Now, you might be feeling sometimes, sir, why put is used to update most of the data, patch is used to update the very small amount of data, like that some conflict is there. So do not worry, guys, this application, let me share with you, you can practice in your system. You can practice in your system this student application I will be sharing with you people, and you can practice. So here, this student application, nothing, one jar file I will give you, only one file. You put into your desktop or C drive or D drive, where you want, and you have to use this command. You have to use this command, this student application I will be sharing with you for API practicing. Student API practice, here to need a student.jar file, student.jar, or another name you can say rest.jar file I will be sharing with you. And here to run this jar is nothing but Java archive files, collections of thousands of classes, methods, interface. That jar is nothing but a zipped file of thousands of classes and methods. That is called jar. So to run this jar file, use the command Java. This is for application, a student application to practice on API. Java minus jar hyphen jar and give this name rest.jar, whatever the name of the file is, rest.jar. Okay, go to that location and just print this command. So it will start running. So this application will running. Once it's start running, then open your browser and just type localhost 8080. By default, it will take the port 8080. So once you will do this, it will tell you this application is welcome. This is a demo application. It's running like that. You will get it. Let me close this. Here you just type localhost 8080. So here, if it is running fine, you will get it here. Welcome to demo application and something like that. Now somehow it's stopped or not supported. Let me stop this server. So see, it is running. Can you see that? It is running. Right. So if you are getting like this, it means it is working as expected. Now, what is this is the base path of this REST API endpoint. This is your base path of this application, localhost shift colon 8080. Now, if you go in Postman, this is your client. This is Postman is your client. Now, if you want to create, let's say I have created already this collection. In that, I am adding a request, add request, and get request I am creating. I am writing this URL, the base path localhost 8080, right? And here, let's see what response we are getting here. And we should give this domain name as well. This is HTTP or HTTP. This is just, let me check, HTTP. So here new request is there. I have given HTTPS. Let's HTTP. Hit enter. Let it come. Let it come. If not, then I'll cancel this and again I will try. Okay, cancel this. Let me restart this server again. Control C. Control C is restarting the server, and see java-jar rest.jar I am adding, and the application will start running in few seconds. It will start running. Can you see this application is started? It will take around 10 to 20 seconds to run it completely. Once you will get this is running on this port and all, then you think my application is running perfectly. Let it run. Let it run completely. Yeah, let it run. Once it's running, then finally you can check in your browser. Now if I will hit this localhost 8080, so see, it's running. Can you see that? It's running. If you will type this, it should be running. Now /student, here I am browsing a browser. I am checking whether I am getting or not. Yeah, see, I am getting all the student list also, right? So here, go to your Postman localhost 8080, hit this. It should come. If it is not coming, then give here /student, try with this and list, cancel this, send this. So see, I am getting all the student on this endpoint. It is perfect, working fine. So whatever application is running, I am getting all the names of students using this endpoints. So you can create, you can give get request, you can rename it and write here like get all students, right? You can do that again. After saving this, save this and copy the same request. For practicing, I am telling, duplicate it, and here you give the name like adding students, So total how many students we have now? Let me close all this. Don't save, don't save, don't save. Yeah. So here to this one for getting all the student, this is adding a student, or you can copy, you can rename to get a specific student, whatever based on your requirement. Get specific student, right? So if I want to fetch the student by id, so just after a student you give the id, let's say 100, 98, 99, whatever student, so it will give you the specific students data here, right? After that you can go and create a post request, just copy this, rename or duplicate it, and here you add creating students, rename to or add students. So for that add students, what we need, which method we should select? We should select post method. Select post here. First save it. Now here go to body. Body is very much important here. Select raw or something, right? Raw you select here, and here you can add the body. So for, go to students, what are the body? This is the body we will take as a example here. Or take this, sorry, take this one, control C, go here, take this and try to, for body these are the fields which you can update. So here id is not required while adding any students in your server. Yeah, any question? Just here you just give here some name, let's say here rest batch. Here instead of that last name is API, right? And here you can write something whatever you want. Rest at, sorry, rest at the rate api.com, something you can write it here, program and all. So this is new students I am creating, and just save this data and send it. So it should create one students. This is not correct. One second, cancel this, send this. Yeah. So this is for creating a student, and a student is added. So total number of students were 100. Now if you'll find all the students here, now if you'll find all the students here, it will give you how much? 101, total 101. So starting with id 1, 101th student have been added here. Can you see that? 101, and this is what I created using post request. Now go to and create put. So here duplicate this, go here and rename, and here write update max data, max data. Here you go, and instead of post you select put, right? Go to body and take the 101 student data. Here you try to change how much things you want, like here I am writing rest batch number 23, here API 23, here REST 23, here computer science, street of computer I will write science, right? Here calculus, street of right test ng, here you write something else, different thing, J unit, something like that. Most of the data we are changing using put. Now save this, and this is 101th students. Now hit the, and now a student got updated using put. Now go and fetch the 101 data. So here you will get all the data updated using put. Can you see that it got updated now, all the fields, right? All the fields got updated. Most whatever changes I have done for student 101, it got updated and we got. Now same thing you try to do with patch. Duplicate this, go here, rename it. Now updating a specific data. As I told you, patch will allow you to change minimum set of data, might be one or two. So let's take patch. Here you go. Oh, same thing, I am doing it here. Fine. So patch here, go to body and change only one value, whatever. Let's say first name I am changing, whether it's REST API, instead of right here rest assured using put, and this is 101 student. Save it, and it got updated. Now go and fetch the 101 data and see, it's not able to change here anything. Can you see that it's not able to change here? So in this application, what will be changed? Only email will be changed. Now go to patch request. Here you write, instead of rest 23, you write rest 24. Save this.
ఏంటమ్మా అది? Sorry.
I think I lost him.
Yeah, looks like that.
How can we get this collection to practice on our side? Do you know? Does anyone know?
He said he'll be sharing the jar file, right?
Where is he sharing?
He didn't do it yet. We'll ask him.
Okay, he was. Okay, right.
Just running the jar file will import the data, or we need to import it into Postman, the collection?
Collections we have to create. Once the application is running, we can test it using the local host 8080.
Local host. Okay, we can bring it up on. Okay.
Hey, hi. Can you all hear me? Am I audible now? Hello.
I can hear now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, this problem is happening. What is the time in US now? The system upgrade is going on, and this is the month of like December, so everything is about to finish. So that's why this is happening. Our restart, system upgradation, booting, rebooting, for all those parts, it will take time. So might be interrupted, but by next week everything will be completed successfully. In a week, you will get 2-minute interruption in this sessions. So please try to cooperate. That's it. That is my humble request.
Yeah,
So
no problem.
yeah, let me share my screen. And again, yes, I think one Madhvi is there. Fine, fine. So here, are you able to see my screen, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So here we have created. So in patch, we can data. So if you go to patch here, let's say I am changing the email rest 25. So it will get updated. Just save this, send this. No. Oh my God. So see, I got, what is the issue I got? My server is not running. So I got this issue, boss. Cloud agent error, cannot send request. This is all and all. So fine. Let me run this Postman agent as well. But for that, it will get, boss, something 500 internal server error. Means server itself is down. So it will show you what the error you will get it, 500 internal server error, you should get it here down. If in the case, if your server is down, so you will get it here, 500 internal server here down. See, could not send a request or something. This is the problem, it is happening. See, now if I'll come here, yeah, this is my console, this is all logs, 2 errors, fine, good. So now just go to command prompt, run this application, whatever application is there. So application is go to desktop, and on desktop I have put rest.jar file. If you want to, so I can show you here. I can show you here, just wait. Yeah, I can show it here, rest jar. So this jar file I will be sharing. This is the application executable jar, and you can run in your system. So here I should go to the desktop, and I have to run Java jar and rest, whatever the jar name is there. It will start my application, my server, and here we can start doing our work. So let it run first. Let it run. It will take 10-20 seconds to run. Once it start running, then we can hit this request and we will get. So generally, if your server is down, in that case, if you are hitting the request, you will be getting 500 internal server error. Let's say any application in your company you are using and it's down. On console, if you will see debug, try to debug, it will, or console, developer console you open, you will see 500 internal server error because your application is down. There is an error in server, it's not running or something is going on. Because of that reason, we will be getting 500 internal server error. Yeah, am I clear? So let it run, and if you'll hit this, you will see the email part using patch method got updated. So now you got the difference. Using put, we can update maximum fields, but using patch, some specific fields we can update it. That is the difference of put and patch. Is it clear?
Yes.
Yeah. So I think,
Yes.
yeah, I think it's running. Let me try one more time. Okay, could not send request. Let it be. Just let it come one more time. It will show here. It's running on port 8080 like that. It will be showing here, and here. Let me run this. See, still it's not running. Now, once it starts, it will show you the list, or 8080 you put. It will tell a demo application is running, something like that. It will come. It means the server is up now. Still, it's not up. So let it run. So now see, it's running. Can you see that? It's running. Still, it's running. Now you can see 8080. It has come. So now we can, I think we can hit the request now. Let's see. It will come. It's taking. Yeah. Can you see that? Now we are getting this. So now if you'll go and fetch this 101 data, then you will get it. The only email got updated with rest 25 at the rate something something. Yeah. So where is our data? This is our data, right? This is what we have created, and here is you write 101 or 2. Is it 101 or 2? 101 or 2? Can anyone tell me?
It was 101, right?
Okay. Let it run. Oh my God. Cancel, cancel, cancel. This is my all students right here. Let me check this. So if you hit this, go to 101 and check whether the email is changed or not. So no, it has. Can you see that? We have lost our data once because this is restarted. Can you see that? Can you see that? So using post, if you run this request again, then it will go and create the data. So it has added, a student is added. Now 101 is there. Now go to patch directly. Right here 101 student slash 101 and here write 26. Then it will update your data. Yes, the data updated. Now you go and fetch this using 101. So you should get the data this time, I think so. Yeah, can you see that? And the email got changed to REST 26, right? Fine. Same thing. If
Uh,
yeah,
sorry to disturb. Can you share the jar file so we can work on it parallelly, if you don't mind?
yeah, it's running. This is the this one you want me to share, right?
Yes, please. Thank you.
Yes, I'll share. Do not worry. Do not worry. Right now, before ending another 5 minutes, it will end it, and I will sharing before that. You all be there. I will be sending you. Okay? Is it okay? Yeah. Please
Yeah.
don't mind. Yeah, and please don't share this to anyone. This is private because here some plugins were not working. We had worked a lot, and then it's started working now. So this is just you use for yourself. And this is REST jar, REST API. Whatever you will do, it will very much useful when you will do through code. So there we will keep on changing the data here and we'll writing the code and logging to fetch the response and validate the response. So this will be more useful, right? Same way if you want to delete something, so just go and check the delete method and write the which ID you want to, which student you want to delete. So okay, that also let me take, it's you know already, but still my duty is to tell. So here I will rename, I will write delete a specific student, delete a specific student, right? And here if I'll save this, here you go, and delete is there. Now let's say I want to delete 101 students, right? Simply here body we don't require, you can write it none. Okay, select the none. I don't want body in delete request, body is not required. Okay, and just go and hit this. So 204, can you see, means no content available, means whatever 101 was there, it got deleted from the server. That's why in delete we get the response 204 not content. Now you go to get all students, here you find 101 not found, you will get. Can you see that? Means I am trying to fetch the records which is not present in the server. In that case we'll get 404 not found. Is it, this is negative scenario as a manual tester, right? Understood? Get, put, post, delete, patch. Is it clear? These all methods. At least yeah. Yes, Madhvi, Navina, or Priya, do you have any questions? You people are not speaking anything today.
Yeah,
Yeah.
understood.
Yeah. Yes,
Chandan,
Navina.
can we go over put one more time? I know post patch you said that we can update the records.
Uh-huh.
What does put to do?
Put only put if you want to update maximum data, then put will be more useful. And patch is specific to that data, like one attribute if you want to update, then patch is more useful. Put is to update most of the data. Let's say here,
Okay.
okay, so let's say I am creating one student here. In body you go and change here, let's say REST batch 25, correct, API 25. So this is my new student, correct? So you are creating one student first. So yeah, student added, and this is be 102, I think so. So or 101. Now go and fetch 101 student. It will get, you will get this not found 102. Yeah, this is what I have just added. Now if you will use put here, let's say, let's take this request body, go to put here, write 102. You want to know put or patch, which one? Put. So here 102 is there. For that, let's go here, control P. Now here input, I am changing first of all, ID will not be a part while updating this. This is the behavior of this application. Now here, let's say 257, I am writing API 257. Here email also REST 257. Correct. What I am using? Put. Now courses science I am writing here. So most of the data algorithms instead of something test ng, something software, something no hardware development, something I'm writing. So most of the data I am trying to update it. So if you click here, it will tell student updated and you will get 200. Okay, right? And this is 102. Now try to fetch this 102. So see, most of the data got, whatever you have updated, it got updated here. But same thing if you try to do with patch. Now go to patch and try to update. Take this data, control A, control C, go to patch and try to update this multiple value. It will not allow you to update it. Let's say more than 2, like first of all delete this ID and all. Let's say rest batch 2578 you do, 258 you do, here 258 you do, here 258 you do, here instead of science you write maths. So it will update, it will tell output you will get updated, but only one data will be updated here. See, it's got updated. Now you go and paste the 102. Only email will get updated. Can you see that? 258. Rest all are same. So
Okay.
yeah, this is the one. So guys, today I told the very basic things like how this get, put, post, delete works. Now again we'll switch to the next topic, that is Java. And last class you have, whatever the concept you have seen, what are the concept you have seen in Java last class? Have you remembered? If I ask question, please answer.
JK, JRE, and how to run a Java file.
Yeah, but still I told 4-5 scenarios also. These were the scenarios. I have not remembered, but yeah, I have told this. Might be I am missing. I might be missing. So here, what I told, like first of all, how to write, compile, and run the Java program. That was the first thing. After that, I told, can we save Java program by any name and compile it? Compile. Shall we save Java program only by the name or only by the class name? Then we have seen, can we have multiple main methods in same program? Am I right?
Yeah.
Right. So these things we have seen last class, these scenarios. So no problem. Today I couldn't do, but we'll start Java. Now we'll see, like we have seen how to write a simple Java program. Now we'll start with only variable, then data type, and then variable data type, then again I will start with what is class. With class and object I will start. From here real Java will start. From here. So I'll teach variable and data type, and then I'll start with what is class, why we need class, what is the use of class, what is the syntax of creating class from there. So whatever I taught till now, just you have to understand, oh, this is the way how we can write a program. Once 7 class will get over, 7 to 8 class, then independently you will able to write a Java program or Java code. At least 20-30 lines of code you will be writing every day, and you must practice in your system. Now I need to share this file for which you are waiting for. Let me share this file to you people. Okay, where is that? Chat top or somewhere? Yeah, you can directly take it from here. I'll give you time. Attachment is there, no? There is an option. Last class also I shared to everyone. We can attach file and we can send it. There is attachment. Okay. Not getting. Fine. Here it must be there. There is an option called attachment.
Can it be emailed, Chandan sir?
No, it's a larger file. So, okay, do not worry for that. Do not worry. Definitely you will get. Do you have a Skype ID? Do you all, are you using Skype? Even I will get the access. Don't worry. I'll get the access for like sharing the screen. See here, we will have the options here, like sharing the screens and all. You can get it. If they will give you access, you can get it here.
Or you can place it in a Google Drive and share the link.
Yeah. Google Drive also I can paste it and I can give you all the access, but here itself there is a option to share the content. Here contents will be there. We can, so you all people get the access of sharing the screen or not? Tell me first.
No.
Till now
No,
you
no.
did. Everyone, if they are asking, they will tell, okay, ask Chandan sir to give. Please let me know. Let it be in the chat only. Everyone ping, we want access for sharing our screen and where we can get the content, how we can download the contents. Like every day I am writing the notes, that also I want to share. So how can I get the contents? Here only the option they will give you, you can open and you can download all the things. Okay, so right now everyone please ping in the group, like we want access for sharing our screen and contents, and to get the contents or download the contents files. Everyone ping in the WhatsApp channel. Definitely they will do. I know them. They will do it. They have simply give me the credentials, but where all the access and all, I don't know.
Can you paste the jar in the chat of this Google Meet?
So that only I tried. That only I tried. Here I went to chat. Here I do not see any option here. Can you see that? Right? No, you should be
Cannot see
getting.
the screen. We cannot see your other screen.
Right.
I
So
think
that is
if you copy it manually and
and paste
on
it.
the yes,
Okay.
there's a
Okay.
paste option, so you can try it that way.
Oh yes, sure. Definitely. If it works for you, definitely I'll do that. And you all can practice. I will be more happy. So here, Control C. Let's go here and Control V. I did. It's not any image file. This is guys in MB's file, and this is executable jars. So it's
Okay.
not a single file you can copy and paste.
Where do
Yeah.
you send it? I cannot see the chat or WhatsApp or anywhere else. Where do you send those?
No, group is there where you all getting, no, like we are live, someone you are not added in that community, the chat
No,
group?
I'm not receiving anything. No, no.
No. Are you not getting recorded session link?
Recently, no.
Hey, these 3-4 classes, most of the people are able to see the recorded session. Only you are the only one which you are not getting. So why you are not asking? Joe, this is the problem with you, right?
I don't think so, but yeah, I think it seems to be mine.
Please kindly shoot a mail, Joe. Please, this all you have a right to ask. You all should be getting this.
I'm not getting any chat or any message from you, etc. Yeah. I
Not
will.
from me, not from me, not from me. In WhatsApp group, the management have made, whoever joined, who has taken the admission, they have made a separate channel, right? Am I right? Navina, Sarimin, or whatever, Priya, Rahman, Madhavi.
Yes, correct. Correct.
Yeah,
Is
so
this working on the WhatsApp, or what kind of chat system are you using it?
It's in WhatsApp. It should say DNM 2024 API automation 28 October
Okay.
9
So,
p.m.
yeah.
batch, something like that.
So you are right now sending the messages onto that group. Is that correct? Now.
yes. No, no, Rahman, you are able to see all the message in that group chat, right?
Yes, correct. I can say, but I don't know if Joe is having the same. Everyone should have the same chat, WhatsApp chat group. So
Yeah. So guys, do not worry. And Joe, this is the problem with you. Kindly shoot a mail to them. Even I will intimate right now. I am writing. Joe is not getting any access to the chat, and please add them. Right? I am writing here. Please add Joe to this chat. Yeah. So now can you all see this message? Can you all see this message now? Joe has gone. I think he has left the meeting. Fine. Not an issue. So guys, I will try to share this. If you don't have, I will try to share with the Google Drive, and then it will be okay. Navina, Madhvi, and Sarmin, Isha, Priya, and Rahman, do not worry for that. You will get the file, a student application. Anyway, if I will give also, you can practice these 5 methods, but anyhow, more focus on Java. From tomorrow, pure Java will start. Yeah.
okay, sounds good.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll
Thank
see.
you.
Thank you. Any other than this, any question is there?